Alrighty, back for another one. Oh my God, so sorry. I'm here sitting at this little park bench. You know, if I was in a different time right now, I'd be sleeping on this damn bench. So I'm not far from it. But anyways, I'm just here checking in. I'm actually, you know, it's just DC, Chocolate City. Some people might know it as the nation's capital. But yeah, I'm just checking in here. I came down to DC today, and it's just kind of funny because walking around here, this place has changed so much. And it's, I mean, one thing is like, you know, the buildings and whatnot. But I'm sorry, I'm here by these bushes and trees, and there's like spiders and shit popping out of nowhere. But one thing that has really changed though, and maybe it was happening like at a time where I was just younger and didn't realize it, or looking back now, I think I did realize it, but you know, when you're young, you just don't question things like that, you know. Well, you do, but you don't really understand. But the demographic of people in the Washington, I don't even want to say the Washington DC area, you know, as far as like the surrounding suburbs, but as far as like DC proper, what is Washington DC, Washingtonian, I mean, you know, this place is just black and white. You know, it's just a black and white place. So, and you know, that's just a history of America, and you know what it was and what, you know, we know history. But coming here now, and I've been here prior to this video, but you know, just being here now, it's so many like different demographics here. Latin American, living in whole communities here, which before maybe they only had one street or something like that. But you know, it's also similar to like things that happen in New York City with certain, you know, demographics that, you know, move into areas and communities, you know, become. But just seeing it from a Washington DC standpoint, I don't know, to me it's interesting, because another thing that, you know, I don't want to get like this or whatever, but another thing that is just kind of interesting is, you know, I'll see people, you know, when I'm out in this city, Washington, D.C., you know, there's people that are from here, just like there's people from any city, and here they would be considered Washingtonians. And the thing is, sometimes I get like a look kind of like, you know, like from some locals. I hate to use the word locals, but I lived in Vegas, and that's where that word comes from, locals. But you know, some people will have like this like little look, like as if I just got here or something. So and what's similar to that is when I lived in Miami. When I lived in Miami, you know, you have a lot of like changing communities there as well. And I remember somebody I knew was telling me that you know, they were from Miami. He was an African-American guy, you know, from Miami. But the thing is, once the areas have changed so much and become more Latin influenced or whatever, it just seemed that, you know, you being from a place, you couldn't really go, you know, to places that you grew up at, because it's almost made it seem like you're not from there anymore. So, you know, and I'm not making a big thing out of it, but, you know, I kind of like noticed like little things like that, like as if I'm like, you know, brand new here. But the funny thing is, I'm thinking back and I'm like, you know, this is the first place I ever went to school at, elementary school, Washington, D.C. You know, we were here in 86, 87, you know, 1989, you know. So, I don't know, just being back here now and seeing the mass influx of so many other demographics that really are here now, and they've probably been here for the last 20 years now. But just to see when we got here, and there was nobody here. I mean, like, nobody to relate to. Now, I mean, I see people hanging out. And I know this sounds really bad, but I'm just saying, like, when you're in a place and you just don't fit at all, and then, you know, you're just trying to figure it out, and then just to come here now, and I still don't feel like I fit, but I'm just saying, to come here now and to see so many different demographics. And, you know, I mean, I'm in one section of DC right now. It's actually the Columbia, I think it's called Columbia Heights or something, down Columbia Road. So it's a big Latin influx here, but I also notice a lot of Ethiopians, but they've been here. That community's been here as well. But yeah, just a nice day. We got some rain like last week, and then it rained again. I got the umbrella right here. But yeah, so it cleared up a little. So yeah, I'm just here. But yeah, that was just something that was on my mind. I decided to make a video. So I'm here checking in Washington, DC. Oh, that's a bad view. Yeah, DC's finest, Chocolate City. But yeah, I'm gonna get out this park and probably head back on the metro, get up out of here before ICE comes and tries to get But anyways, checking out. God bless.